The underground tunnel trembled as if the entire structure was alive. Red and blue lights pulsed through the walls like a heartbeat. Ethan held Lily tightly as they moved forward. Every step deeper felt heavier. Like the system itself was watching them. Behind them, drive. Adrian Cole's voice echoed faintly. You are almost there, Ethan. Ethan didn't answer. He couldn't afford to. Lily was breathing fast. Daddy, where are we going? Ethan forced calm into his voice. To find a way out. But even he wasn't sure anymore. Emma's voice came through the phone again, weaker than before. Ethan, you've reached the final section. I'm here, he said quickly. Listen carefully, she whispered. The central chamber is directly ahead. But Ethan, a pause. Her voice trembled. He's already there. Ethan stopped. What do you mean? Emma struggled to speak. The system is connected to him, it responds to his presence. A cold silence filled the tunnel. Then suddenly, the path ahead opened. A massive metal door slid apart, revealing a huge underground chamber. Ethan stepped forward slowly, and froze. The chamber was enormous, filled with glass panels, glowing screens, and complex machinery. Cables ran across the floor like veins. In the center stood a large cylindrical structure, pulsing with light, like a heart made of technology. Lily hid behind him. Daddy, I don't like it. Ethan whispered. Stay close. Then a voice echoed from the chamber. Calm, controlled. Dr. Cole, welcome. Ethan looked around. Dr. Cole stepped out from behind a control console, waiting, as if he had been expecting them all along. You made it, he said softly. Ethan stepped forward. This ends now. Dr. Cole smiled faintly. No, Ethan, this is where it begins. Emma's voice came again, now barely audible. Ethan, don't let him activate the final sequence. Ethan looked at the central machine. What is that thing? Dr. Cole answered without hesitation. It's the culmination of everything. Ethan frowned. Speak clearly. Dr. Cole gestured toward Lily. It responds to her genetic signature. Lily clutched Ethan's hand tightly. Daddy. Ethan knelt slightly. I've got you. Dr. Cole continued. When she is fully synchronized with the system, we will achieve something extraordinary. Ethan's anger flared. You're talking about my daughter like she's a machine. Dr. Cole's expression remained calm. She is beyond that. Emma suddenly shouted through the phone. Ethan, he's lying. The system will drain her neurological energy. Ethan's eyes widened. Drain her. Dr. Cole interrupted calmly. A small price for advancement. Ethan stepped forward. You're insane. Dr. Cole sighed. Emotion always clouds understanding. He moved toward a control panel. The chamber lights intensified. Lily began to feel dizzy. Daddy, I feel strange. Ethan panicked. What did you do to her? Dr. Cole pressed a button. A deep hum filled the room. The central machine began to glow brighter. Initiating synchronization, he said calmly. Emma screamed through the phone. Ethan, you have to stop it now. Ethan looked around desperately. There, a control console on the far side. The manual override. He remembered Emma's words. But between him and the console stood Drive. Cole. Ethan placed Lily behind a pillar. Stay here. Don't move. She nodded fearfully. Ethan stood up and walked forward. Dr. Cole didn't stop him. Instead, he smiled. I was waiting for this part. Ethan reached the console. His hands moved quickly. Buttons. Codes. Warnings flashing everywhere. But it was locked. Access denied, the system displayed. Ethan slammed his fist. Come on. Dr. Cole spoke. Behind him. You need authorization. Ethan turned. Give it to me. Dr. Cole shook his head. No. Then added softly. Only Lily can override it. Silence. Ethan froze. What? Dr. Cole nodded toward the machine. It recognizes her. Lily's voice echoed softly from behind. Daddy, I'm scared. Ethan turned. No, you're not going anywhere near that thing. Dr. Cole stepped closer. You don't have a choice. The machine emitted a louder pulse. The lights turned almost blinding. Lily collapsed to her knees. Daddy. Ethan rushed to her. Lily. Emma's voice broke through one final time. Ethan, the only way to stop it is to disconnect the core. Ethan looked at the central structure. How? Emma's voice weakened. There is a manual breaker inside the core chamber. Ethan understood instantly. You mean I have to go inside it? Emma hesitated. Yes. Ethan looked at Lily, then at Drive. Cole. The system was escalating. Time was running out. Dr. Cole spoke softly. If you enter, you won't come out. Ethan stood up slowly. His voice was firm. Then I won't let her go in. He picked Lily up and handed her to Emma's voice through the phone. Keep her safe, he said. Emma whispered, I will. Ethan looked at the chamber. And took a deep breath. Let's end this. He walked toward the glowing core. Doctor. Cole watched him calmly. Brave, but predictable. Ethan didn't look back. He stepped into the heart of the system. Where everything began. And where everything would end. To be continued.